Yo, what's going on guys? Today I'm going to be doing a tutorial on this really awesome plugin called Creative Parkour. Basically, this lets your players on your own Minecraft server create cool parkour maps for everyone else to play on. It's so easy for them to set up. The plugin gives them a book teaching them how to set up the maps, and they're even given a magic wand to quickly fill large areas. So it's so easy to set up, and it's a whole bunch of fun for your Minecraft players. Multiple players can play on one map, and there's even leaderboards for each map. So it saves you a bunch of time and allows so much creativity to be on your server because it's not just coming from you, but it's coming from all your other players too. So just click on the link in the description, click download again. Now hit keep and just drag this .jar inside of your plugins folder. Once you have it in there, go ahead and start your server. So once your server started up, you can go ahead and head on to your Minecraft server. So as soon as you join, it'll tell you that the plugin is not working, but technically it really is. All you have to do is just type the command /cp config and hit enter. So now it's going to ask you to create a storage for this plugin for the maps to go on. Just type /cp config storage and hit enter. So now it's going to ask you if it's okay to create a new world for all these maps to go on. And you can say yes or no, but really it's best to say yes because having all the maps in one world saves a lot of storage on your Minecraft server. So just type /cp yes, and now it's going to create that one world, and it's done. So now we can go ahead and create a parkour map. I'll go ahead and do that to show you guys how it works. So basically the players will just type /cp create, and now it's going to bring up a GUI. They can either create a map, load the last edited map, or see the other map. So what we're going to do is we're going to create a new map. Alright, so now we're going to come here, and it's going to be a layer of bedrock. This is going to be the huge place that they can create a map on. They can't go anywhere else, which is pretty cool. So there's a limit, because you don't want them to use their magic wand and fill up a whole map load of blocks and just light up the server. That'd be bad. So yeah, we have this book, we have a magic wand, and we have the signs. So if you read the book, it'll basically tell you all the commands, but that's what I'm going to be doing for you guys. You can go through it, and your players can go through it. It's just going to tell them how to create the map. The magic wand is to select two corners and fill a large area, or fill a certain area with a certain block that you want. Okay, so you can use creative mode, create a parkour map, do what you want. Keep in mind you don't have to use the bedrock for the floor. You can start up here if you really want to. So I'm just going to go ahead and create a map real quick for you guys. I'm going to pause the video and continue when I'm done. Alright guys, so I created this small little map for you, and I'm actually going to show you how to use the magic wand. So what you want to do is you want to select your first corner with whatever you want to fill up with by left clicking, and then your second corner with right clicking. So you should go diagonally across like that if you want to fill a certain area. Then just type the command /cp fill, and then just type a block in. So I'm just going to type wool. So this little pad right here is going to be the end for me. And once you're ready, we're going to go ahead and get started with the signs, because that's what's going to help us set up the start and end. Alright, so we're going to start off at the spawn where they spawn at. So I'm going to have them spawn right here on this pad. I'm actually going to extend it a little because I don't want them to fall off. So yeah, I'm just going to have them spawn somewhere here. But what you want to do is the block that you want them to spawn at, you're going to place a sign down. On the first line, you're going to put this little arrow thing, spawn, and then close the arrow. So like that, and hit done. Alright, so it should look like this for now, but when you publish your map, then it'll be gone. And now we're going to do the start, where they actually start the parkour. So place a sign down where you want them to start at. First line, put the little arrow thing, type start, and then type a close arrow, and hit done. So now you should have that start sign. Now what we're going to do is we're going to do the end sign. So where they end at, which is right here. Just place a sign down where you want. Put arrow, end, close arrow, and then there we go. So now there's two more signs left. We're going to do a checkpoint. I'm going to have the checkpoint right here. So just type arrow, checkpoint, close arrow, and you can have multiple checkpoints. If you want more checkpoints than just that, you can do that. So let's say if they pass the checkpoint and they fall right here, then they'll go back to that checkpoint right there. And the last sign is the death. So this is going to be the block height where if they pass that block, then that's where they get sent back to the last checkpoint. So if I place a sign down right here at this block, then just type death, and it doesn't matter where you place it, it's all about the block height. So if they fall down and reach this block height right here, then they'll be sent back to the last checkpoint or the beginning of the game. So it can be all the way out here, just where you want them to fall at, and once they fall and reach that block height, then they'll be sent back. It was a little hard to explain, but that's how you do that. You can test your map just by typing /cp test. As you can see, this is where I spawned at the spawn sign. And now we're gonna go through it and see how it works. As you can see, I reached the checkpoint. Now I reached the end, and I'm done. Yes. So it is a good map. It worked. Now we're ready to publish it. We can just type the command /cp publish, and then type a map name that you want to call it. I'm just gonna call this one Blue Run. Hit done. Now we have just published our map. We have our first map on here. Now all the players have to do is just type /cp play, and it'll bring up a GUI where they can see all the maps right there. So this is an awesome plugin. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this tutorial. If you did, make sure to smack that like button, subscribe, and peace out, guys.
Cause it's on a mindset, it's what you gotta get. It's 100 times you gotta stay positive. This is doing now, this is living life. If you coming with me, baby, we're doing it right. I said we're doing it right. Everybody will be doing it right.